This year, Warwick Finance Societies have hosted over 125 events, many of which were career-focused, but also involved charity events, sports events and social events. With the career-focused events, WFS guides members through the full process of securing internships and jobs, tailoring offerings to fit the recruitment cycle undertaken by firms. Firstly, at the start of the year, WFS exposes members to the opportunities for which they are eligible and explains how the application and interview process works.
One of the biggest careers-related events we ran this year was the Spring Week Fair. Over 450 students attended this introduction to Spring Weeks that were available with all of our sponsor firms.
Warwick Finance Society were good enough to invite me along to talk to them. Generally on a general lecture, I normally have about 20 students turn up. I walked into this hall and it's absolutely packed. There must have been close on 100 people in the auditorium. So very, very impressed by the amount of engagement and attentiveness that I got from my talks.
We also run various career-related clinics, which introduce the students to the various divisions that are part of a bank. These events have included technical seminars, for example, introduction to various financial products and markets, subsidised knowledge-enhancing courses which members would otherwise be unable to afford, mentoring programmes with some of the more senior members of the society, weekly application and interview clinics to help on a one-on-one basis with personal interviews.
During the course of the last year, I've worked a lot with Warwick Commercial Law Society, which comes under the umbrella of Warwick Finance Society. I've been really impressed by the amount of work that the students have done to support other students. They've run weekly careers sessions offering support on CVs, and they've involved me in those sessions as well, so that we've been able to provide a really good supportive service for the students. They've also run an absolutely splendid skills session, which was an introduction to financial products in the city. My own background is the city, so I was very impressed by the quality of the talk that they gave and the amount of knowledge that they had, and it was hugely popular with other students.
Finally, at the end of the year, WFS conclude with a subsidised networking dinner which enables successful applicants to obtain advice from previous interns and meet other successful applicants that they may be working with in the summer.
In addition to its regular career events, WFS also arranges a series of special events throughout the year. Warwick Investment Forum is one of the country's largest student-run finance conferences with a variety of high-profile speakers from numerous industries. This gives students a fresh insight into the world of investing. Warwick International Venture saw 24 students travel to Mumbai, where they visited the Bloomberg and Deutsche Bank offices and engaged in a charity day with the Samatol Foundation. WFS arranged the 7 Deadly Sins themed WFS Ball, for which all 250 tickets were sold. Subsequently, our fire breathers, chocolate fountain, jazz band, ice cream van, goodie bags and burlesque dances became the talk of campus. This year, WFS introduced first ever tours to Prague and Amsterdam, arranged and subsidised to help foster a greater sense of community.
Before coming to Warwick, I had no idea about Spring Weeks, but I went to WFS's event, Introduction to Spring Week, where I learned about all the different programs available and how to apply. With WFS's help, I managed to secure 2 Spring Weeks, one at Barclays and one at UBS.
WFS is consistently the most popular and professional society for our students on campus. Their activities are always carried out to the highest of standards and have an incredibly positive impact on the high number of students that attend their diverse range of events.
There is more information and photos on the events and activities in which we have engaged this year on the website we created for our RBS ESSA Award application.